Think Harvard study vibes meets Blue Zone's wisdom. It keeps the inspirational tone, personal anecdotes, gentle challenges to the viewer, and structure with 6 secrets, but feels distinctly American, straightforward, optimistic, relatable, with everyday examples and a focus on personal agency. Have you ever stopped to think why some folks in their 80s light up a room with genuine joy, while others seem to fade into the background, feeling overlooked and worn out? A lot of us buy into the idea that happiness just dries up after 80, that life gets smaller, quieter, lonelier. But here's the truth. That story is way off base. Research from places like the Harvard Study of Adult Development, tracking people for over 80 years, shows that many people actually get happier as they age. And centenarians in blue zones around the world prove joy isn't reserved for the young. In this piece, we're diving into 6 powerful, under-the-radar secrets to real happiness after 80. These aren't fluffy platitudes or just think positive advice. They're practical, evidence-backed shifts that change how you feel every single day. Stick around to the end. One of these might flip the script on how you picture your later years. Let's jump in. The number one predictor of happiness and health in old age isn't money, fame, or even perfect health. It's the quality of your close relationships. The Harvard study found that good relationships protect your body and mind better than cholesterol levels or genes. After 80, the happiest people don't wait for others to reach out. They nurture a handful of real connections. They call their kids or grandkids just to chat, grab coffee with an old friend, or join a weekly card game at the senior center. It's not about having a huge social circle. It's about a few deep ones. I met an 86-year-old guy named Tom in Ohio who lost his wife a few years back. He could have isolated, but he started a small breakfast group with neighbors. "Those guys keep me going," he said. "We laugh, we complain, we show up for each other." That simple routine gave him purpose and laughter again. If folks still turn to you for advice or just enjoy your company, that's gold. Don't underestimate it. Ask yourself, who in my life do I want to stay close to this week? One phone call or visit can recharge everything. Feeling useful doesn't end when the paycheck stops or the kids move out. In blue zones like Okinawa, people live longer and happier because they have an ikigai, a reason to get up in the morning. After 80, the happiest Americans protect that spark by contributing in ways that fit their energy. It could be volunteering at the library, helping with grandkids' homework over Zoom, tending a community garden, or sharing stories with younger folks at church. Your experience is a rare gift. When you share it, your brain lights up with meaning and satisfaction. I remember talking to an 82-year-old woman named Evelyn in Texas. After retiring from nursing, she felt adrift. Then she started mentoring new nurses part-time. "I didn't realize how much I still had to give," she told me. Her days gained structure and her smile came back. Where can you lend a hand this week? Even small acts build big joy. You don't need to run marathons, but the happiest 80-somethings keep moving every day. Walking the dog, gardening, dancing to old records in the living room, it all counts. Movement boosts mood, keeps joints happy, and fights isolation. Blue Zones folks walk naturally as part of life, and studies show daily activity is key to staying sharp and content. One 84-year-old from California told me she started with short neighborhood loops after hip surgery. "At first it was hard, but now it's the best part of my day. I see neighbors, wave at kids, feel alive." Redefine it. Movement isn't punishment, it's freedom. What's one easy way you can move more today? Comparison is the thief of joy at any age, but after 80, it can hit harder, comparing health, energy, or who's still around. The happiest shift focus to what's good right now. They savor morning coffee, a sunny day, a kind word from a neighbor. Gratitude rewires the brain for contentment. Research shows grateful people report higher life satisfaction, even facing challenges. An 87-year-old veteran I knew kept a simple notebook, 3 things he was thankful for each night. "It keeps the dark thoughts at bay," he said. Try it. What are 3 things you're grateful for today? By 80, you've collected a lifetime of stuff. Possessions, grudges, obligations. The happiest folks intentionally lighten the load. They declutter homes, forgive old hurts, say no to draining commitments. Less mental and physical clutter means more peace. A woman in Florida, 81, finally donated boxes of old papers and clothes. "I feel 20 pounds lighter," she laughed. Emotionally, she stopped replaying family arguments from decades ago. Simplifying creates space for joy. What's one thing that feels heavy? Can you release it? No one reaches 80 without unfinished business, missed chances, regrets, losses. The difference? Happy ones make peace with it. They don't rewrite history. They accept it shaped who they are. They focus on today. A good meal, a laugh, a sunset. An 89-year-old man shared how he regretted not traveling more young. Instead of dwelling, he started short day trips with family. "I'm living the adventures now," he said. Peace comes from saying that was then, this is now. What chapter can you gently close? Happiness after 80 isn't luck or super genes. It's built through daily choices, deep connections, purpose, movement, gratitude, simplicity, and peace with your story. You've already made it through so much. That resilience is your superpower. Life may slow down, but it doesn't have to shrink. It can distill into something richer, quieter, and more meaningful. If any of this hit home, drop a comment with the number of the secret that resonated most, or share one thing you'll try this week. Your stories inspire others. Like, subscribe, and hit the bell if you want more real talk on living well at any age. Thanks for hanging out. Here's to more good days ahead. See you next time.